The BJP says that the real issue possibly is the opposition's problem with Ganpati Puja.
मुझे बहुत आश्चर्य लगता है और मुझे लगता है कि मुझे आईना दिखाना चाहिए। मुझे ऐसा भी समझ है कि शायद यह आपत्ति चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया और प्रधानमंत्री के मिलने से नहीं है, यह आपत्ति गणपति पूजा से है। और स्वाभाविक है, चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया महाराष्ट्र से आते हैं, गणपति जी की उन्होंने उपासना रखी, उन्होंने बहुतों को बुलाया होगा और सभी गए होंगे। मगर जिस प्रकार से पहले डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह बतौर प्रधानमंत्री इफ्तार की पार्टी रखते थे, क्या उसमें चीफ जस्टिस नहीं आते थे? जब इफ्तार पार्टी में चीफ जस्टिस और प्रधानमंत्री मिल सकते हैं और बैठ सकते हैं, गुफ्तगू कर सकते हैं, दे कैन ब्रेक ब्रेड्स टुगेदर, उस समय जब एक टेबल पर बैठ के दोनों की बात हो सकती है, वह भी एक त्योहार है, यह भी एक त्योहार है। दोनों त्योहारों के बीच यह पार्थक्यता क्यों है? और आज जैसे मैंने बेवकूफी शब्द का इस्तेमाल किया, वैसे ही मैं कहूंगा that there are some silly, sold out, so-called seculars who will object to such kind of courtesy visits. But the maturity of this great democracy is tall enough to bypass these kind of immature talks, these kind of, I would say, childish talks.
हर ऐसे धार्मिक त्योहार में इस पर राजनीतिकरण नहीं किया जाता है। तो मैं मानता हूं कि कल यदि प्रधानमंत्री जी चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया के घर गणपति दर्शन करने गए थे, तो इसका राजनीतिकरण करना मैं मानता हूं ये उचित नहीं होगा, बहुत ही गंदी राजनीति है। और 2009 की बात यदि मैं करूं, 2009 में उस समय के तत्कालीन प्रधानमंत्री मनमोहन सिंह जी थे, उस समय के चीफ जस्टिस बालाकृष्ण जी थे, वे मनमोहन सिंह जी के इफ्तार पार्टी में गए थे। उस समय लोगों ने हंगामा नहीं
Manan Kumar Mishra, a senior advocate in the Supreme Court and chairman of the Bar Council of India, also criticized the opposition's diatribe against the CJI and the Prime Minister over the Ganpati Puja. He said there is nothing wrong about the Prime Minister attending Ganpati Puja at CJI's residence and the opposition shouldn't make it such a big deal.
Yeah, we are joined by Bar Council of India Chairman Manan Kumar Mishra. Mr. Sir, what is your view regarding this? A lot of controversy generated by political also, and some senior advocates also reacted to the way Prime Minister Modi attended Ganesh Puja at the residence of Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud. Is there anything wrong with it?
There is nothing wrong in it, and there is no lot of confusions. In fact, a few people, only a handful of people, you know the name, 2-3 lawyers of Supreme Court, they are trying to create this all sorts of confusion through social media, Twitters and all that. But this is not going to make any difference. Neither any lawyer is reacted, nor any intellectual has any impact on this. See, what is wrong if the Prime Minister or Prime Minister goes to the residence of CJI to attend a social and religious function? It's not a political meeting. It is not going to affect any judgment which is to come. It is not going to affect any matter pending before the CJI or the Supreme Court. Everybody knows it. They also know that our CJI is a honest and a man of integrity. His integrity cannot be questioned. Our Prime Minister also, he is not supposed to go and discuss about some case or meet with regard to some political issues to the CJI. See, this is the very technically advanced stage. We are in the age of WhatsApp and artificial intelligence, this FaceTime. So anybody
Senior Advocate Indira Jaisingh has said that the principle of separation of powers between the executive and judiciary stands compromised, and she has lost faith in the integrity and independence of judiciary as of the Chief Justice after this visit.
See, the separation of power, compromising anything about which she is taking, it's all unnecessary, baseless criticisms. Nothing is going to be compromised because of this social and religious meeting. She also knows that nothing is going to be compromised. Every day we are finding the judgments are coming against the government, in favor of government, but they don't open their mouth. This meeting, in any way, this is not a political meeting.
What does the rule say as far as sitting judges and chief justice participating in such events with an executive head is concerned?
The framers of our constitution did not say that Chief Justice of India should not meet the Prime Minister or Prime Minister should not meet the Chief Justice of India anytime. It was only, our constitution talks of separation of power, which is very much there in our constitution itself. It is not in danger. Therefore, such meetings, social meetings, last week only, the meeting of district judges, all the district judges, every year the meeting of all the chief justices and judges is held here in Delhi. The Honorable Prime Minister also comes, ministers come, they meet, they have a cup of tea. It doesn't mean that the judicial functions are being compromised.
You are saying that too much is being made out of it?
Unnecessary, few people are trying to get undue advantage of this meeting, but neither the people nor any intellectual nor the lawyers, they are going to be affected, I think.
So this was Bar Council of India head Manan Kumar Mishra saying that there is nothing wrong in the Prime Minister attending the Ganesh Chaturthi event at the Chief Justice's residence, and too much is being made out of it. With camera person Ashwini's Harish Nair for Times Now.
Akanksha continues to be with us on the broadcast. Multiple reactions, in fact, coming in with the opposition hitting out at the Prime Minister and the leaders specifically from Maharashtra linking it to the Maharashtra hearing pending in the top court. Many taking a jibe saying that another adjournment perhaps will happen now that the elections are around the corner.
Well, absolutely. These are the charges that have come from opposition leaders, especially from the state of Maharashtra. But a big rebuttal has come from the Bharatiya Janata Party, clearly saying that the problem is not with the Prime Minister performing puja at the residence of Chief Justice of India, but with the Ganesh puja itself. And when two pillars of democracy are coming together, then what is the issue? They also gave example of when similar instances have taken place in the last few years. They said that in 2009, the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, he held a iftar party at his residence that was attended by then Chief Justice of India. Also in 2021, the then Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Uddhav Thackeray, had in fact met with the then Chief Justice of Bombay High Court, Dipankar Datta, in 2021. So these are some of the examples that have been given by the Bharatiya Janata Party to counter the charge that is coming from the opposition parties as to this is inappropriate and there's a separation between legislature and also judiciary. Then how is the Prime Minister performing puja at the residence of the Chief Justice of India? As you also mentioned, the reactions are coming from the Maharashtra leaders. They are clearly saying that the Chief Justice of India is in fact is working in favor of the central government, passing orders in favor of central government, and in a way Prime Minister is trying to convey a message that don't pass any orders against he and his party as well. So BJP has countered these charges, saying that the problem is not with the Prime Minister performing the puja, but the puja itself.
All right. Thank you very much, Akanksha, for getting us the details. We're